This is a video about expressions. Our subject, Pedro, is going to do every single expression I ask him to do. Now he's expressionless. Pedro, please laugh. Perfect. Pedro, please be sad. Good. What are you doing, Pedro? Are you tired?
No.
Then do be tired. Perfect. Now, Pedro, look naughty. Who's up to some pranks? Definitely you. Now, Pedro, look excited. Good. Now, Pedro, look like Lana Del Rey. It's like it's her. It's like it's her. It's perfect, Pedro. Thank you. Now the last one is a whole lot more. I want you, Pedro. I want you to be Kristen Stewart. No, Pedro. You cannot blink. Pedro, keep your mouth shut. Actually, no, it was perfect the other way. Please open it. Good. Now touch your hair. Touch your hair, Peter. Good. Thank you very much, Pedro. This is our video about expressions. Thank you for watching. Peace off. Okay, I'm filming. Now, this is a video about expressions. We have our subject, Pedro. Now, Pedro, this is a test. You are going to do the expressions I tell you to do. Now, please.
Estou-me a rir entre tu, não sabes?
Okay.
Começa.
Now, Pedro, look happy. Thank you. Now, Pedro.
Tu podias dizer.
This is a video about expression. Oh my! Now, Pedro, please be sad. Thank you. Pedro, stop laughing, Pedro. I didn't ask you to laugh.
Em equações matemáticas para me concentrar.
That's delightful, Pedro, but now our video is ruined. What do I have to do with you now? You've ruined my career. Thank you, Pedro, for doing such reckless things.
Cala-te.
This is a video about expressions. Our subject, Pedro, is going to do every single... Now, Pedro, laugh. Now he's expressionless. Pedro, please be happy. Perfect. Pedro, please stop laughing, Pedro. I didn't ask you to laugh. No, Pedro, no, it's not laugh. Expressionless, Pedro, thank you. It's not working like this. Pedro, my career is on stake. For the love of God, Pedro, please stop laughing. It's not funny.
Okay.
Now he's expressionless. Pedro, please be happy. Good. Pedro, please be sad. Perfect. Pedro, please laugh. Ginny. Pedro, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pedro? What are you doing with your life? This is a video about cutting nails. Thank you.
Isto, agora a sério. Agora a sério. Agora vai resultar. Agora vai resultar. Vou pensar em...
Sanitas.
Aqui?
Sanitas.
Ok.
This is a video about... Now, Pedro, look like a little bad boy. You're bad, aren't you? Yeah? You're very bad. Pedro, please. Be tired. Perfect. You need to rest. Now, Pedro. No. Good. Pedro, please. Be naughty. Ah, yeah. That's perfect. Now, Pedro is expressionless. Yeah, I gotta lost myself. I'm sorry. Good. Good. Okay. You're such a bad boy, Peter. Oops. Pedro, I'm sorry. Now, Pedro, is that a smile on your face? Indeed it is. I didn't ask you to smile. Pedro, thank you. Okay. Now, Pedro, look excited. Perfect. No, Pedro, I didn't ask you to smile. Nor laugh. Oh, look, people behind us. What are they doing? They're going away. That's perfect. And that is the end of our video. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Pedro, for looking like a retarded. Goodbye. Now, Pedro, this is the last expression I'm going to ask you to do. It involves a lot more than you think. Various expressions into one. Pedro, I want you to be Kristen Stewart. No, Pedro. Yes, okay. I'm getting something perfect. No, Pedro, calm yourself. Please, Pedro, no. Calm. Kristen Stewart isn't that emotional. Please. Control yourself. Pedro, no. Pedro, calm your tits. That's the mouse. Don't kill the mouse. Oh God, everything's shaking.